everyone, in this tutorial I want to talk a little bit about classes. So first let me show you how you can open and close a project. So in order to open a closed project, you just need to double click on it, and if you want to actually close the project, you just need to right click on your project and click on a close project. Okay, as you can see, this is the close project here. Okay, so if you want to delete it, you can delete, right click on your project and then click on delete, and be sure to check this option here, delete project contents on disk, if you want to completely remove your project from your system. So first we need a Java project. The name of our project should be classes. Okay, the project name should start with a capital letter. Okay, I use default location and click on finish. Okay, now we need to create a Java class. So in order to create a Java class, we need to right click on this src folder or this classes project, right click on it and actually new, and click on class. Okay, so for the name of the class, I prefer to type in my class. Okay, you can choose any name that you want. For the modifiers, choose public, and this time check this checkbox here that says public static void main. This is actually gonna create the main method for us. Okay, and click on finish. And as you can see here, the main method has been created automatically for us by Eclipse. So this line here, as you can see here, this is a comment. Okay, I'll teach you about comments later in this section, so just delete this line. And the first thing that I want to teach you about classes is that classes are like blueprints. For example, if I want to create a Mercedes-Benz, okay, I need a blueprint. I need a blueprint that actually can teach me, can actually instruct me, that include instructions how to create a Mercedes-Benz. Okay, and classes are the same. For example, if I want to create a Mercedes-Benz, I need a blueprint that its name is a Mercedes-Benz. As you can see, I can create another class. For example, I can create file, click on file, new, and class. Okay, for example, I want to create a car. Okay, car. Okay, and I click on this checkbox here, public static void main, and click on finish. Okay, this is the blueprint for creating a car. Okay, this is just a blueprint. All classes are blueprints. Okay, so I'll teach you more about classes later in this course. This is just an introduction to give you some knowledge about these classes. Okay, so the next thing that I want to teach you about is that the name of all classes that we create must be the same as the name of the Java files here. For example, as you can see, this is the class that we have created. Okay, in the myclass.java file. Okay, and the name of this class is myclass. So as you can see here, this is the myclass.java. The name of this Java file is myclass2. So first let me point out that if I, for example, change the name of this class to my classes, as you can see, Eclipse is going to complain. It's going to show me an error. So let's see what's this error. The public type my classes must be defined in its own file. So as you can see here, this class my classes is not owned by the myclass.java. So we need to actually change it back to the myclass. Okay, and let's see another example. As you can see here, I changed the name of this class car to cars. Okay, as you can see, the name of this class is car. Okay, and the name of the Java file here is car2. So if I change it to cars, as you can see, it's going to show me an error, and it says the public type cars must be defined in its own file. So as you can see, this cars class is not owned by this car.java file. So there are some exceptions too. For example, actually, if I actually change this class name here to cars, and it's gonna show me an error. Okay, so let's see what the error is. Again, the public type cars must be defined in its own file. As you can see, it says the public type. So let's actually delete this public here, and as you can see, the error is gone. And let's test it again in the my classes. So if I change it to my classes, the name of the class to my classes, and let's delete this public, and it's gonna actually delete the error for me again. Okay, so what's going on? All public classes, as you can see, in every file, in every Java file, you can actually create only one public class. Okay, you can actually create just one file, one public file. Okay, but you can create unlimited classes in your Java files. For example, if I change this class to, for example, if I put the public back to this class, okay, and change this cars class to car, okay, and it's gonna actually erase the error for me. For example, if I actually want to put another public class in this file, as you can see, this is the end of my class. Okay, so I can add another class here, public, okay, class, okay. So let's this time type in animal, okay, the class of animal, and then open and close the class by using these curly braces. So as you can see, it's gonna show me an error again. So let's see what's this error. The public type animal must be defined in its own file. So as you can see, we cannot actually use public modifier here again. I'm gonna actually tell you more about the public modifier later in this section, but for now I just wanted to teach you how this public modifier is behaving against classes. Okay, now I'm gonna teach you another concept about classes. So first, let's open the myclass.java, and as you can see here, we need to change the class name to myclass, and now the error is gone. And this closing curly brace, as you can see here, this is the end of the myclass declaration. So as I said before, we can create unlimited classes in our Java files. So for example, if I want to create another class named sport, I can do it this way, class sport, and I need to open and close my class by using these curly braces. For example, if I want to actually create another main method here, I can actually type in public, okay, static void main, and as you can see, we can have a main method for every class that we create, okay, args, okay, arguments. And then I need to open and close my method by using these curly braces. So inside this method, I want to, for example, output some results to the console. So I can type in system.out.println. This system.out.println is the Java's way to actually outputting your actually texts to the console. Okay, and I'll teach you more about these classes, these methods, but for now just memorize this and know that this is just a way to actually outputting your texts to the console. Okay, so inside the parentheses I can type in hi from sport, okay, and at the end of my statement I need to put in the semicolon, and here again I can actually type in system.out.println, and inside the parentheses I can type in hi from my class. As you can see, I am typing the name of the class here. So let's first run this actually application. So I just need to right click on the classes project and then run as Java application. So let's see what we have got here. As you can see, these are the classes that we have created earlier. Okay, this is the car class, this is the my class, class, and this is the sport class. Okay, so for example, if I want to run this sport class, I just need to choose this sport class and click on OK. So as you can see, it's gonna show me hi from sport. It's gonna run, it's gonna actually go inside the sport class, and it's gonna run this main method, and inside the main method it's gonna actually execute this statement system.out.println hi from sport.